Culturally responsive teaching strategies. Restorative practices are a set of strategies and approaches used to build and maintain positive relationships, resolve conflicts, and address harm, needs, and obligations in a school environment. These practices are based on the principles of respect, responsibility, relationship building, and repair. They aim to foster a sense of belonging and community, promote accountability, and prevent future harm. Importance of restorative practices. Restorative practices can dramatically improve school climate and strengthen the social and emotional skills of our students instead of using punishments and rewards to influence the way students behave. Restorative approaches address the underlying reason for students' hurtful behavior and increase their ability to want to treat others with care and respect. I currently use restorative practice in my role as a teacher. However, there is room for improvement. If I were to start from scratch, I would start small with some of the basic restorative skills. Probably one of the most important things you can do is listen to your students. The hectic day of a teacher, we often get caught up in paperwork and trying to get things done and forget to listen to our students and understand what they're going through and what's going on in their lives. I also would increase my use of effective communication. I would make use of I statements, for example. I would understand if you're having a hard time doing your work today. What would you need me to do to help you out? I would also ask curiosity questions. These are simple questions that you ask your student to get to know them. I make time at the beginning and end of every class to just talk to my students and get to know them better. Since I did this, I have had increased engagement in lessons I teach. Simply by having a student understand what you want, or understand that you want to get to know them and you care about them, can help so much in their education as a whole. Introduce into circle processes. Circle process works to increase communication and understanding by providing a safe and structured environment for communication among peers. It encourages active listening, empathy, perspective taking, which can lead to a greater understanding and connection among students. By using open and honest communication, the circle process can help resolve conflicts, build relationships, and create a positive and supportive school environment. Circle process might be hard for me to implement in my classroom since I have so few students, but I could definitely use it. I would most likely attempt to use this in conjunction with our ruler, which is our social emotional learning tool. I would set up a topic or a theme and encourage students to talk about and share their piece. I would also ask questions to help evolve the conversation among students and encourage them to practice empathy. I believe these culturally responsive strategies are trending because our students are seriously struggling with their social emotional skills. This is the case in school. There is an increase in school violence, which can have a direct connection to their social emotional health in schools. Students need to feel like they're being cared for and are safe in their environment, which these responsive strategies seem to increase in our students' social emotional skills and health.